food down. I don't
and they
know.
get it out, hey, there's not something internally wrong, and that means what's that Bill said.
Hmm. That's right. I spent so much damn money on vet bills because I worried about every little thing when I first got them.
I know.
And it was $800.
You should see the relief on my face that was probably seen when the vet told me she'll pass it when Nala swallowed that damn rabbit. And I was like, oh my God, does this dog need surgery? He's like, no.
How did she
She'll
swallow
pass
a
it.
whole rabbit? Good morning, Josh. It's lovely to see you. Good morning. Good morning, Jacob. How's your grandma? How's your grandma? Good morning, Jellen Glenn. Good morning, Amber Love. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Wearing my broken glasses. Good morning, Elaine, and Jellen Glenn, and Amber Love. I see Amber and Jacob and Josh. I see Elaine and Don and Jellen Glenn. Good morning, Don Beck. I deleted my account. It kept getting banned every day anyway. Every single day it would get banned. So, and then I'd win my appeal, and then I'd go live and it would get banned again. So I got tired of it. So I deleted it and I started a new account. And I haven't gotten banned on this account, but I can't go live. A bacon sausage, still waiting on MRI and anti-vax, have both hospitals slammed. They can't do an MRI of her brain because the COVID has your hospital slammed. But it's, have they done this?
Oh, hold on.
Gonzo, he can go around.
And he's being a booger
He-
because they're in the way. He wants in the house.
Anyway,
Any way he can get there.
so Jacob's, yeah,
How's this grandma? She can't get an MRI because
she can't get an MRI because the hospital has COVID. It's
I'm
overrun
sorry,
with COVID.
Jacob.
And it's critical that you get an MRI quickly when you have a stroke. Good morning, Vicky Stark. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning, Vicky.
They didn't even have a room to put her in because they're so overrun with COVID
By anti-vaxxers.
by anti-vaxxers. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. Hello, Portia. I'm over 430 on TikTok. That's right.
Whoop, whoop.
Only 570 more to go, and I will be able to go live. Anti-vaxxers are so ridiculous. I know. I know. I know. Good morning, Vicky's. Oh, Vicky Stark says good morning, Holly Martin.
She heard me say it. Good morning, Vicky.
Portia's here.
Hi,
Everybody's
Portia.
here.
Hi, Jacob. Hey,
Holly
Amber.
Martin and I are partying today. Today
It's a holiday.
is a celebration from labor for the whole country. So we're not going to labor today.
Mm-hmm.
We ate a
Amen.
lot of THC.
And we're gonna relax today.
And we are going to relax and chill and have a great day.
Binge
I
watch
know
some
they believe it's
Dexter.
gene therapy, and it's because of people like Alex fucking Jones.
Exactly. And Tucker Carlson.
Hi, Jameson. Hi, Jameson. Nice to see you. Good morning. Hi, Don Marshall. Nice to see you.
Fucking Fox and Friends.
Fox and Friends. That's the reason they think it's gene therapy. The kooks, they're crazies. They are truly crazy.
I'm waiting.
And they'll look at this weather and say, it's just weather. It's just weather. We have weather every year. I mean,
that's ridiculous.
It's just weather. It's just weather. Still no power or hot water. Oh my goodness. Yay, Dawn. I'm glad I made him smile. I wish I had that privilege. Still no hot water. We had to throw out all the food from the fridge because no power from the hurricane. Jill and Glenn, you were in the hurricane too?
That's awful.
I'm so sorry.
I was watching it. They're still saying no power for probably
2 weeks.
In some areas.
Yeah. After Katrina, my friend in Mississippi didn't have power for a month. They had to sleep on the front porch for a month.
Awful.
And their back porch.
That's fucking hard life right there.
Yeah. It is hard as hell. Especially when you've got heat and humidity and mosquitoes.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. And it's worse down south than it is here. I can't imagine.
You understand why I have solar panels, because I would be down there. You guys would all be in my bus getting coffee and charging your phones and watching TV.
All Butter needs is the sun.
That's all I need is the sun. That's why it's a smart move to invest in solar power. Mm-hmm. Invest in wind power. Invest in some kind of alternative source of electricity other than the grid.
Off the grid living.
Yes, we had dryer sheets. That's right. Use a dryer sheet. It worked. It worked. Dryer sheets worked. Portia, if you have renewable energy. Renewable energy is the way to cope with these weather systems.
Oh, and now New York's bitching about infrastructure. Infrastructure's the problem now. So, we could just pave the entire country with solar panel roadways and we wouldn't need a grid anymore, would we?
Right.
But we don't do that. No.
I think we will. Biden is big clean energy.
So.
Biden is big. And not only is clean energy smart, but you don't have to remain connected to the fucking power grid. In the event that the power grid goes down, you still have electricity, at least when the sun is up. At least when the sun is up. If you've got solar, you've got electricity when the sun is shining. And panels are built to withstand hurricane winds because guess what? Scientists who believe in climate change knew that we were going to need panels strong enough to withstand hurricane force winds on the regular. So my panels that are on my bus could make it through a hurricane and I would still have electricity. Solar energy means that we can all have our own independent energy source. That's why there's so much propaganda against it. Oh my God, what if the wind doesn't blow and you want to watch TV? Well, guess what? TV doesn't mean shit. You want to watch, what if you want to watch?
Fox and Friends.
No, not Fox and Friends. What is it? What if you want to watch, all I can think of is Making a Murderer, but what was the name of Trump's show?
Oh, Apprentice.
Oh, yeah. What if you want to watch The Apprentice and the wind's not blowing? Are you going to do that? Well, yeah, you're not going to fucking watch The Apprentice. But you know what? When you want to take a fucking shower, you're going to have hot water. You know? When you want to charge your cell phone, you're going to have the ability to charge it. You may not be able to watch TV 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But by God, in a fucking emergency, you're still going to have power.
You're going to have the little things.
That's right.
And the little things are important, as we found out this morning.
That's right. The little things are important.
They're very important.
Little things are important. Holly and I gave ourselves a treat this morning. We've been saving it for Labor Day.
Yeah.
So, and on top of it, we might end up making some Keef tea.
Yes.
You have a TV, but it's only for YouTube, right? YouTube, as long as you've got internet, and if you've got a cellular connection, then you're
Got
you know,
what you
then
need.
the only thing they need to do is put the fucking towers back up, and we'll all be good. Put the cell towers up. That's all we need. We got power under control. You know? It will be some great tea. I have a TV, but it's only for YouTube. Yeah. I had a TV. That TV that I gave away. It was broken. It already had stripes through the picture and all that.
It doesn't do well.
It's not that I just
process.
No, it really doesn't. But those bottles come wrapped in the best fucking bubble wrap I've ever seen.
Yeah. The green stuff.
The
Is it
heavy
the
duty.
green?
No, it's heavy plastic.
Yeah.
With full of air bubbles. It's not. You can't pop them.
Right.
Ooh.
Thinker.
I took that shit and put it in the back of the bus. I could make myself a good little TV sleeve out of these things. What, sweetheart? And I'll get more so I can tape them together. Sorry, you guys. Holly and I got off on a tangent. So, yeah. We'll order
Rubbing
more.
a Winston butt.
Winston's getting it double timed.
Yeah. Watch out, he might get excited.
Let's not talk like that about my dogs.
They've been, Mika, like, totally submitted to Winston's snifferooing this morning, didn't she?
Really?
Yeah, she let you sniff her up and down.
Oh, that's good. They'll get there on their
And
own
now
time.
she's just like, whatever.
Yeah. They'll get there on their own time. They'll be just fine. It's going to be some great tea. But, yeah, let's not talk about that. Like, it's like, that makes me uncomfortable.
Nervous. We're TikTok shy right now. Trying to follow the rules.
We're not on TikTok. We are
Oh, I'm
on,
sorry. What are you live on?
I'm on YouTube. I can't go
You're on
live on
YouTube.
TikTok yet.
Duh. Sorry.
Good morning, Simon.
I'm a
Good
little slow
morning.
this
How are
morning.
you today, dear? It's good to see you. It's going to be some great tea. We ate 100 milligram edible this morning. Each
Fuck
of
yeah,
us
we
had
did.
one. We had one each 100 milligram edible.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Hi.
We're going to have a laborless Labor Day.
Yes, we are.
We saved the treat for today. Everybody thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. I'm chilling. We are chilling. That's right. Chilling. Hi, June Shoemaker. It's good to see you. You're just real tired. What have you been doing, honey? Why are you so tired? And I may have gotten something. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Dee is here. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Norma. Oh, okay. Goodies. Oh, we're so excited. You ate a 200 milligram edible and nothing. I need what you have.
Oh, 200 milligrams.
200
Oh,
milligrams. That's hard to get 200 milligrams in there. And you got nothing? Are you kidding?
You felt nothing
It
after?
really wasn't 200 milligrams then.
You gotta watch how they break it down.
Oh, it's too humid. You don't have power?
Ugh.
Are you without power, Simon? Are you in the hurricanes track? We're going to talk about Ahmed Aubrey today when I read the names. we are going to talk about and prosecutorial misconduct. You're camping in Joshua Tree. Wow. And it's humid in Joshua Tree? I thought that was desert. I thought that was a desert park. I guess I need to go to Joshua Tree. Is he in the news right now? What are they saying about him in the news? I Googled him this morning and didn't see anything real recent. Well, September 3rd, the DA got charges. Took him long enough. A year and a half later. Oh, 200 milligrams? Holy shit. 200 milligrams would make me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, I can take
It really wouldn't be good for me. It would be too much. I mean, you survive, but it's not fun. It's not a fun ride. It's not a fun ride. Humidity is horrible. I'm sorry, Portia. If you take a dryer sheet and rub it on you, if you have to be outside at all, are you sleeping on your porch? I am so, so sorry. And do you have running water at least? You have water, right? It's just not hot. They're just repeating that that the DA got charges.
Yeah, but they've indicted that other DA. That's the big news, is the indictment, isn't it?
Of the DA that got that hid it, that covered it up. The DA that covered up Ahmaud Arbery's details and didn't bring charges is indicted. What did she say? I ate 2 100 milligrams truffles on Saturday and attacked my husband.
Attacked your husband. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Release that tension.
She ate 2. Pignol, you need to slow down, honey.
Hey. Good for you.
Good morning, Milky Way.
Maybe that's just what Pino needed.
It had to be done. It really did. It had to be done. I told her to take one for the fucking team while I was there. I said, will you just fuck that?
Just take it for
Will you please just fuck that man? Why do I have to fuck that man? She said, why do I have to take one for the team? I said, because you married him. And he's making us fucking miserable.
I was
Go
laughing,
fuck him.
Yeah, I was sitting here saying, feed him, fuck him, put him to bed. Get him out of your hair. Feed him, fuck him, put him to bed.
I said, you gotta feed him, fuck him, and put him to bed. Now you have a renewed crush. Yay.
Aw, I'm glad.
Aww. Yay. That's all a family needs to survive and thrive.
Some happiness.
Is to be loving. That's all they need. Anything else they can withstand, as long as they have each other and are a loving family. Nothing else counts. And you loved your husband. Yay! Poor man hadn't been laid in almost a year.
Oh.
I have water. I sleep in my living room with huge fans and the door open.
Oh, Portia, I'm so sorry.
And you can't even go down the street and rent a hotel room because the hotels also are in the same condition.
Yeah, it's bad.
I am so sorry. It's hard.
I'm praying that
And
they
on
put
top
that
of
shit
it,
back on
you
for
feel like shit. You feel gross. Now you know how I feel in the bus.
Someday.
Now you know how I feel living in the bus in humidity, okay?
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of this humidity. That's all I can think. Oh, you can't send anything to her. Yeah. Anyway. But you're a survivor. That's right.
Thank God for that. More than I could do.
Good morning, Cindy. Yes. I am building a second account, Rebecca. I got tired of my main account constantly getting banned. You know, I would go live and I'd have 300 people in my room, and because of the account history, it would get banned. And I would win my appeals because I'm medicated now and I'm not really breaking community guidelines like I was, because I can use my words better when I've got good meds. And yet I was still getting the violations. So I started a new account. It's called butterhag.fullymedicated. And if it goes well, then so be it. But if it doesn't go well, then it must, you know, what I'm thinking is maybe it was because I was crazy is the only reason my account did well. If the only reason my account did well last year is because I was a bipolar, manic, depressive fucking mess, then I'm never going to be able to have the same interaction on my account that I had while I was a bipolar, manic, depressive mess. So I just want to see if medicated me can do as well as unmedicated me. So I deleted my account. It's not just me trying to start a different, because trust me, when you delete your account like that, it really fucks their database connections up. So you basically orphan any old videos when you delete it. Their system is not handled for you to delete a big account and restore it. Their code is not sophisticated enough, is what my guess is. And so it really fucks your account up when you delete it. So I'm not going back. I'm not going back to that account. No. Let's see if sane Teresa can do as well as crazy Teresa did.
Amen.
And if not, then I guess I just need to point myself in a different direction and figure out something else to do. You have smoked more weed just to keep calm and not fly off the handle? Oh, Portia, I'm so sorry. What do you want?
I want some love.
She picks that little paw. Come on.
I want some love.
Come on. You got to jump up here.
She says I don't do that. And you know it.
Turn around. My baby. This is my baby. She wants some love. Oh, my other big baby wants some love too. No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fill a cooler with ice. Where are you going to get ice? She doesn't have electricity to make ice, honey. And she has no access to get ice. Hi, Derek Horsey. I am doing well. I deleted my old account and started a new one. It's called butterhag.fullymedicated. And it only has 400 followers. So if you give her a follow, that'd be great. I can't go live over there now. I'm trying to start a kinder, gentler butterhag.
Oh, don't say that. That was the IRS freaking motto. When I worked there, it was the kinder, friendlier IRS. And they wanted me to be customer service. I was like, oh, hell no. You want me on your customer service line? You have no idea what you asking for there, idiots. It won't be the kinder, gentler, friendlier IRS anymore.
Did they change to that motto after you joined? I'm using generators to keep power in your house. Oh, okay.
That was the motto.
So you have enough fuel for your generators. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
I think it was the kinder, friendlier.
Yeah. If I were ever able to buy another house, I would try to avoid coastal areas and valleys.
You gotta invest in
Climate
the whole
change.
House generator. I looked at that at my house. It was like $5,000.
$5,000 for a whole house generator.
And that was only to run the basics, like your fridge, your water heater.
Right.
Pardon me. I need an iron lung.
I almost bought a 10,000 watt, 10,000 however many generator.
Yeah.
It was real fucking expensive to
That's
put in my bus
crazy.
to run my electricity. I had the money counted out.
And then you decided solar was the way to go.
And it was so big we couldn't get it on my truck.
Oh Lord,
I said,
they're
"Fuck, I can't."
huge. They're huge.
They
I
are
was
fucking
surprised
huge.
how big they were.
I had
They're
my
like, you have to
pickup
pour
there.
a slab, and you have to do this, and I was like, oh my
Thank
God.
you, Rebecca, for the follow.
Boop, boop.
Neville's job is giving their employees free fuel. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, he's so fortunate. Yay. I'll probably buy a home when I get older. I can't stand to live anywhere more than a year. Well, that's me too. I always suspected that was because we moved so much when I was a kid. We moved nonstop when I was a kid. I lived everywhere. Like,
Little Freckles can be your mascot on your new and improved TikTok. Your little baby
Yeah.
mascot.
Freckles needs a lot of love recently. She's been sleeping with me in the bus. Look up, Freckles. Say hello. Hello, hello. Freckles. Freckles, Freckles. Okay, I gotta move out of the sun. I gotta move my chair, sweetheart. I gotta move my chair. I need somebody to love. And Freckles got my love. Yay, 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 yay. Isn't she adorable? She is so adorable. All right, here you go. Sit enough. Move the camera into the shade.
A little bit of a glare.
A little bit. Sorry, baby. Wasn't that enough for you? Isn't her
God
face
knows, like, my
adorable?
turn.
Princess Freckles. Princess Freckles.
Oh yeah, she's a princess, all right. Demanding. Princess in the P.
Princess and the Pea. There you go. Anyway, she's a good girl. Gonzo and Winston don't sleep with me in the bus anymore. They're like, nah, Mom. Nope. They got air conditioning. She's got air conditioning in there. Soft places to lay. You can actually walk through her house.
It is getting cooler. Freckles was more than happy to rejoin you in the bus.
She really was. She slept
Yeah.
good last night. She's adorable and she knows it.
Oh yes, she does. She tried to take over as soon as she got here.
We always had little dogs when I was young. Fresh muscles and make something yummy. Oh, yay. Your new little crush. Yay, yay, yay. God. This lighting on this porch, Holly, you know, we really need to talk.
I do not control the rising and the setting of the sun, dear. If I did, it would be up a lot longer than it usually is.
Yeah, okay. Traveled a lot in an hour.
Little move.
You're making brats and burgers on the grill and having your girls over.
Yum. We're coming.
Little dogs are high maintenance and demanding. They really are.
Yeah, they are.
They really are.
They're really cute, though. It's hard to resist.
They are so fucking cute.
It's hard to resist them.
It is. You
That's
just,
why Gus
they're
has
like
his
little babies, so.
has his little man syndrome because I enable him. It's my own damn fault.
He does.
And he's that god attitude.
You're a night owl.
I'm a morning person. I love mornings.
Aww. It uploaded in seconds and got 40 views before it was watermark violated.
Who's that?
Wow, Ebizzle. Ebizzle uploaded the TikTok green-eyed lady butterhag video on
Yeah, yeah.
Clapper. It uploaded in seconds and got 40 views before it was watermark violated.
Why was it violated?
Because it has a TikTok watermark.
Oh.
He deleted the watermark and tried to upload again and it wouldn't upload. Yeah.
Damn.
Good. Milky Way's taking the kayak out on the water.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
So you'll just have to make another one and upload it to Clapper so it doesn't have a TikTok watermark.
Now it's in my face. That's why I want the lattice work here.
I know.
And I'll get Eric to do that before the fall is past.
It would be easy to put lattice work on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an old lady. I keep forgetting I'm an old lady. I keep forgetting. It would be easy. We could just throw some up there. But then I think, shit, you don't want to fucking do that.
Erica.
You're an old lady.
I already told Eric what he needs to do. I just have to remind him. He's younger than us.
Wow, Ebizzle. Well, you just have to make another one. It's hard, though, because, like... Happy Labor Day, Josh.
Yay, Labor Day.
Yay, Labor Day. It
think
is
I'm gonna
Labor
make-
Day, and Holly and I are doing nothing.
I think I'm going to make taco meat out of that hamburger.
You have a 3-pound roll of hamburger?
Yeah. I think I'll make taco meat. It's the easiest thing to do.
Is it going to go bad?
Probably not, but I want something in the fridge that I can just shovel in my pie hole.
Oh, so as you walk by, you just grab a spoon of it? Oh, make taco meat out of it. I got chicken and gizzards, 3 packages of gizzards and
We'll use that
in a
for the
big...
dog food.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I've got a bunch of friggin'.
I got a bag of rice, too. Or half a bag of rice, not a whole bag.
Got 6 sweet potatoes.
I got sweet potatoes, too.
We got lots of stuff.
We got a lot.
But we decided we didn't have to cook today.
We're not
I
doing
was
anything
just
today.
thinking about, what I do.
You're making can of butter?
Oh.
Can of butter hag?
Oh.
Can of butter hag? I want can of butter hag. Why, yes, she can. You make can of butter once a week? Wow.
Get up there. No, you don't need my permission. You don't need my permission. You don't need my permission.
These dogs are completely offended that they have to live like dogs.
Hey,
They should have the opposing thumbs. I think that's what they sit around and think, motherfucking bitch. How come your ass got the opposing thumb?
Beep, 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 beep. Go.
We could handle a thumb much better than you do. You don't smoke, so you ingest your medicine. Yeah, Holly's starting to do that too.
Yeah.
Smoking, her flower is starting to interfere with smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
I pick flower over cigarettes.
Well, when you don't have to, it's nice. Oh, I love living in a legal state.
Mm.
Only had to pay the state tax to get it.
Yep. Opposable thumbs are the best thing since sliced bread. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Ew, it's a booger.
Dogs just ended up with a dew
booger.
claw.
The gonzo booger.
Dogs are a test to humanity. I think they're people incarnated.
I do too. I truly believe that.
And I think that they are a test to humanity.
And these boys are the best dogs ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think I love them as much as I love my own children.
They're amazing dogs.
I'm glad
Anyway,
to be your Aunt Holly.
I'm going to read the names. Let's read the names. Let's read the names. Sorry, I should have dug out the right. Come on. Well, hello there. I'm getting ready to read the names. On February 23rd, 2020, Ahmed Aubrey was jogging through a neighborhood that was adjacent to his own neighborhood. He paused at a construction site and walked through it and looked around, and then he left and continued jogging down the road. What he didn't know is that a retired cop, this happened in Georgia, a retired cop that formerly worked for the district attorney's office saw him walking through the construction site and called 911. He told 911 that and you can go listen to the 911 calls for Ahmed Aubrey. He called 911 and he told them that there was a suspicious character going through a construction site across the street from his house. The 911 caller said, well, is he doing anything wrong? No, he's not doing anything, but he's there. And now he's leaving. The 911 caller instructed this dweeb, do not follow him. We have police on the way. Do not follow him. He dropped the phone, hollered at his son. He said, I'm going. Dropped the phone, hollered at his son to get in the truck, grabbed the guns, called his friend, and told his friend, come film this. And then he proceeded to stalk Ahmed Aubrey, who was jogging down the street. They pulled in front of him, blocked his way. His son got out of the truck with a gun. They accosted him. Ahmed Aubrey had no idea what the fuck was going on. And seconds later, there was a gunshot. Ahmed Aubrey was dead on the road. That happened on February 23rd, 2020. We didn't hear anything on the national level about Ahmed Aubrey's death until May or March. April, May of 2020. In May of 2020, a video was leaked to the press that showed that his friend took a video camera and followed behind the two people with the guns to get it on video. And it was really clear. That they stalked him to kill him. The DA had possession of that video since day one, but didn't take action or bring charges. After the video came to surface, the men who shot and killed Ahmed Aubrey were brought to charges, and the DA recused herself from the case. All three people who were involved in the murder of Ahmed Aubrey are now in jail. And on September 3rd, 2021, the DA got charges. The DA who took no action, who covered it up, who had full knowledge of the video and said nothing. The reason the DA covered it up is because the guy who killed Ahmaud Arbery was a former cop and special investigator for her office. He must have had dirt on her. And she had no choice but to let him get away with killing Ahmaud Arbery. That's what my guess is. Because once the video got leaked, everybody went down. It is truly, truly disgusting. Ahmaud Arbery is guilty of jogging while black. Black Lives Matter. And police lives matter. Police lives matter. And I am so excited to be finally able to take these son of a bitches down because we have video capability and they don't have brains. Black Lives Matter. Melissa Williams, Timothy Russell, Adiana Jefferson, Walter Scott, Daniel Prude, George Floyd, Walter Wallace Jr., Jonathan Price, Kawan Bobby Charles, Alexis Scott, Andre Hill, Casey Goodson, Tamir Rice, Dejan Kizzy, Mike Ramos, Alton Sterling, Pastor Patrick Warren Sr., Reginald Johnson, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Oscar Grant, Jeremy Reed, Ara Rosser, Gabriela Nevarez, Dante Wright, Andrew Brown, Adam Toledo, Mario Gonzalez, Sharice Francis, Yvette Smith, Gregory Gunn, John Crawford, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Malice Green, all of the unidentified travelers around the country, one of which I saw beat to death in the Detroit bus station in the 70s, Botham Jean, Rashad Brooks, Jonathan Farrell, Vincent Truitt, Samuel Du Bois, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, George Stinney Jr., Elijah McClain, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Kaheem Powell, Jordan Baker, Keith Lamont Scott, Eric Garner, Ezell Ford, Fiolando Castile, Rumi and Brisbane, Jordan Edwards, Amadou Diallo, Freddie Gray, Ahmaud Arbery, Natasha McKenna, Chantel Davis, Victor White, Andre Hill, Angelo A.J. Crooms and Sincere Pierce, Michelle Coos, James Byrd Jr., Nipsey Hussle, Cedric Napoleon Price, Charlene Lyles, Andy and Josh, Fred Hampton, Joseph Rosenbaum, Anthony Huber, Tyreek Riley, Stephen Stiles, Michael Brown, Anthony Jordan, Marvin Scott, Trayford Pellerin, Heather Heyer, Alexander McCrae Williams, Anthony J. Thompson Jr., Laquan McDonald, the 9 victims of the Charleston Church Massacre, Clementia Pickney, Cynthia Marie Graham Hurd, Susie Jackson, Ethel Lee Lance, DePayne Middleton Doctor, Tywanza Sanders, Daniel Simmons, Sharonda Coleman, the 12 victims of the .22 caliber killer, the 600 victims of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment on black American males, all of the Black Wall Street massacres around the country, the largest of which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Pam Turner, Makayla Miller, Tony Hillard, Ronald Green, Matthew Zodak Williams, Leon Brackens, Durante Martin, Anthony Guerrez, John Perry, Jacques Reese Simmons, Trayford Pellerin, William Brookins, David Green and Ramona Cooper, Kendrick Johnson, and Gloria Bamba. Black Lives Matter. Did you hear about the white guy? Former Marine. Just had a bad week.
Taken into custody, no problem.
Killed 4 people. Got into a gun battle with police. Got taken into custody without incident. Even tried to steal the fucking gun from a cop at the hospital, and he doesn't have a mark on him. And the report says he's a good guy who just had a bad week. Clearly he had some psychotic issues, but he doesn't have a history of it. He's a good guy who served in Iraq and Afghanistan.
But that was completely reversed.
We must never forget them. We must never forget them. Say their names, know their stories, tell their stories. Tell that story that I just told to anybody who will listen. Their stories cumulatively can change the world.
No. No.
We must never forget. Good morning, Catherine. Catherine Jones. Rest in peace and power. Rest in peace and power. Thank God the DA got charges. We need to make examples, strong examples. We need to make sure that other district attorneys in this country see what will happen when they get caught. And it's not a matter of if they get caught, it's when they get caught.
Your turn.
Rest in peace and power, Ahmed Aubrey. Ahmed Aubrey is what? I was upset about George Floyd's death. Absolutely upset. Distraught. But Ahmed Aubrey, right on the heels of George Floyd, finding out. Ahmed Aubrey was actually done before George Floyd, I think. George Floyd didn't happen until March. But we didn't find out about Ahmed Aubrey until May. So when the news about Ahmed Aubrey broke, I lost my shit. Indeed. I'd had enough. I started kicking racist ass and taking names. I sure did. I was triggered and I wasn't having it anymore. Rest in peace and power. I know knowing the stories helps me a lot, so that's why I hope that telling the stories regularly will, knowing their stories helps my ability to intelligently talk about the topic. Right, Catherine Jones, right? They are politicizing those soldiers' deaths. And those soldiers, well, they were there proudly serving their country. And now that they've lost their lives, I'm sure they are disgusted at the right's politicizing them. I cannot believe that Joe Biden's popularity has slipped to 30% over fucking Afghanistan. Over Afghanistan. Afghanistan is really not a pimple on the ass of the problems this fucking country has right now. But we're going to let him drop to a 30% approval. No, you will get your ass beat. No. You get your asses beat. Freckles, you can stop it. Where's that ruler? It fell off the table. This.
Crack. You are.
Oh, it was in the house.
Yeah, well,
I'll be right back. This calls for a fly swatter.
it's under control.
Okay, well.
If not, I'll scoop that little fucker up and take it in the house.
knowing their stories in detail, even though sometimes I get it wrong, it's so helpful.
Stop with your shit.
Everybody needs to know their stories. Catherine Jones says, good morning, Holly.
Good morning.
Happy Labor Day. Happy Laborless Day.
Yes, indeed.
This is Laborless Day. We are not going to labor on this day.
Correct. It's a good day to be laborless.
Laborless Day. There needs to be a new federal investigation into Breonna Taylor's death.
I agree. I wish it was federal. And that actually got them in jail.
I think Trump's Justice Department cleared everybody.
I know, it's awful. It's bullshit.
The wrong people were charged with the wrong crimes.
Yep.
So there was no way to get a conviction.
It's almost like it was on purpose.
Oh, gee, almost like it was on purpose.
Bless you. Freckle.
My sneeze just caused them to, the dogs next door to go crazy. I can't believe they're politicizing those 13 military guys' death. Military members. They weren't guys.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't they?
I'm sick
All
of,
for their own power and gain. Whatever has to be said to shift the power.
we got to get out of that blindly following these politicians that are full of shit mode.
Yep, agreed.
We got to get out of it.
It's not doing us any good.
Yeah. People who would paralyze us and stop progress simply to keep their own interests valid, their own companies in power. Clean energy is the way to go.
Yes, agreed.
Independent off-grid living is the way to go. We're going to have regional sustainability. And you can't do that with a disposable society. A disposable society needs a constant feeding of the consumerism.
Cattle with a paycheck.
The only way we can have like a national food distribution is if we have a disposable society. We've got to go back to more local sustainability because these weather events are going to leave us they're gonna, as long as we're dependent on the grid, these weather events are going to leave us stranded from each other, and eventually I think it's going to get so bad that because we are on a grid and if the grid goes down, everybody loses everything. That's a bad plan for the climate change, weather change that's about to come. This national grid and the heavy consumption of electricity that we do, it's a disaster waiting to happen. If you have an opportunity, you need to start building independent now. There's no way to sustain it. You see what the hurricanes do, and the hurricanes are just going to get worse. There's a Hurricane Teresa this year in the list of names.
Teresa feels it.
Yeah.
There will be.
They're going to
retribution.
They're going to doom the human race, doom the country if we don't real fucking quick reorganize some shit. We need some forward-thinking people, not people who are just thinking for what's in front of their face. They're still denying climate change after what just happened with the Louisiana hurricane. These things are going to get worse and worse and worse. We have to start planning for catastrophes, and we have to stop building systems that need to be completely rebuilt every time. Yeah, there's going to be a Hurricane Teresa this year. Only they don't spell it with an H. They spell it T-E. That's okay. That's what it says on my driver's license.
Right now it's
She better
legal.
keep her ass out of, Portia says she better keep her ass out of the Gulf.
Yeah.
Hurricane Teresa.
Portia's already had enough.
We're already to the L's. MNOPQRST. We need 8 more hurricanes to have a Hurricane Teresa.
I was watching the news and up near Pino, all 4 centered there. All 4. They were showing all 4 hurricanes centered right there.
Right over the island.
So,
But she
not
didn't
at
get
the-
any of the
Not
precipitation.
at the same time, but periodically, and that's why all this flooding's occurring. It's coming down every damn river.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every damn river.
It's crazy. I got out of there just in time to miss floods. I miss everything.
Well, sometimes that's not a bad thing. How'd I get so hairy?
We need to focus on renewable energy and independent off-grid renewable energy.
Yeah, so it's not like Texas when they get a, hard
Yeah.
freeze and then they're paying. How much damn money were some of those people paying?
Right.
What were the bills people were complaining about? Like $4,000 and shit?
New York City, lots of flooding damage. They had no chance.
Oh, hell no.
And this is the second time in the last decade that New York City has gotten catastrophically flooded. New York City never used to get catastrophically flooded.
No, but they've already they average, I was just watching this on the news, they average 46 or so inches per year. They've already got 24 of that now. So they're above whatever that is.
This is their
Okay.
rainy season is
Right.
starting,
Right.
and they are already
They're
halfway
already
through.
halfway for a yearly.
Good morning, Terry. Nice to see you. You have shingles off the roof and a tarp covering it. Oh my God, Portia.
I'm sorry. Well, I hope it doesn't rain anymore. Truly hope it doesn't rain anymore.
Gonna have to go live on Pinos Island. It was horrible in New York City. People in their basement apartments had no chance.
Well, if you go live with people.
Oh, there's a lot of
Pino,
basement apartments in New York City.
I want a steady
Good
stream
morning,
of
Z-Day.
truffles.
You want to send them truffles?
I want a steady stream of truffles.
You want a steady supply of truffles. That's all we need. We need to everybody grow weed
And a steady supply of truffles.
and a steady supply of truffle. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Oh my goodness. I sleep so good in my bed.
She's enjoying her
Even if I
love
wake
bed
up,
again.
even if I wake up 3 times in the night, I still sleep so good in my bed. You don't have hot water or air conditioning. You have gas. So you can heat water up on the stove, right? Or as humid as it is, it probably would feel good to take a cold shower.
No shit.
Yeah.
I had the same
I
problem
would-
when Ike came through. No electric for a week and a half.
Oh
2
my
weeks.
God, yeah.
So just cold water.
Just cold water.
That sucked. Remember I told you I was going to work not showering?
Uh-huh.
I don't care if I stink. I'm not taking another cold shower.
I have everything except air conditioning and hot water, yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. We're going to go begin our laborless day of doing nothing but consuming adult products and binging on Netflix. We are going to binge on Netflix and yeah. We can make a community, right, Pino? The pipes are underground, so the water's, it's cold. It's cold. I'm sorry. What do you want? You want me to pick you up? Come on. She's calling you. Holly's calling you. Okay, you guys, I love you. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Oh, that's awesome, Pino. Awesome, awesome sauce. We're going to have an amazing day. We are. You guys have an amazing day. Have a beautiful day and party on, girls. That's right. Only thing missing here is Vicky Stark and Pino and Amber. If we were all able to get together someday, holy shit, that would be awesome. Thanks to all the Haglets. That's right. You guys have a lovely day. Talk to you later.